4 years after their return to racing, Bentley Team M-Sport secured the Blancpain GT Endurance Cup team title. Though after victory at Paul Ricard and a podium finish in the Spa 24 Hours, the British outfit had been hoping for even more.
This year we've had a fantastic balance. You know, both crews have been, they've worked really well together, both sets of engineers, mechanics, everybody. We've had some good results in sprint and also some cracking results in endurance with the win at Paul Ricard in the 6 hours.
Paul Ricard definitely was where everything worked to plan, and we felt that in the team, everyone knew that now we've done it, we had less pressure in the rest of the races. And Spa, we just kept cool, did the job, and it finished second, 10 seconds of the lead.
When we saw we could again win Spa-Francorchamps, we only finished 10 seconds behind the leader after 24 hours. It was the time where we thought, wow, look, we've won the last one, we finished second, so we have to do the same then in Barcelona to be champions.
The final round would be the toughest of the year. In a rain-affected session, Andy Soucek, Maxime Soulet and Vincent Abril qualified a disastrous 28th, and in the number 7, Guy Smith paid heavily for a gamble on slick tyres. Abril's dreams of the overall driver's crown were shattered, and Endurance Cup hopes left hanging in the balance.
Very unfortunate for it to end up in the wall in such bad conditions. Maybe put on slick slightly too early, but you always have to take a risk in this environment. We've got the car back on track, and a big thank you to the team and all the mechanics for putting in a massive effort. And guys obviously ready to start the race and see where we end up.
Getting the damaged Bentley ready to race energised the whole team. Pinning their hopes on the endurance titles, Soucek, Soulet and Abril began the fight back in the 8 car.
The Bentley trying to keep out of the way, going up the pit walls like Vincent Abril, may be able to gain not 1 but 2 places, but he needs to keep out of trouble.
We made up 19 positions, so it's quite good, but we need to carry on going up. So let's see, we still have 1 hour and 25 minutes to go, and everything's possible.
With Soucek now at the wheel, the trio were closing in on the position they needed for the endurance driver's title. But the cruel hand of fate was about to strike again.
Massive vibration, I have a problem. Copy, keep going, Andy. Tire pressures are good.
Where's the Bentley gone? Into the pit lane.
Bentley's in the pits.
Into the pits. Number 8, Andy Soucek.
No, it's not tire pressure, it's the engine.
What a disappointment for Bentley Motors, for M-Sport.
Contact with a Jaguar had left the Bentley with a broken transmission and both cars out of the points.
It's a shame because the whole team, Bentley M-Sport, did a mega job the whole year. I think us 3, we deserved it. But it's motorsport, it's not an exact science. So yeah, we'll have to come back next year.
Although Grasser Lamborghini pipped them to the endurance driver's crown, the British squad had hung on to the team title. There were mixed emotions for Soucek in front of the Barcelona crowd.
Obviously the fans help, it's a great support what I have here at my home racetrack, and I felt them inside the car somehow as well when I was fighting for the points, and although I think we don't deserve it because the whole team did a great job, it's how it is, so that's life.
It had been a season of great highs and devastating lows. They'd done it the hard way, but the Bentley boys were champions again.
Looking back on the year, it's been a really intense one. We came in with a lot of confidence, we made a lot of changes, and we've kept consistent throughout the year, and everything, we've sort of hit our goals as we've went along.
From a driver's point of view, we want to be able to race against the best, put ourselves against the best drivers, best teams, and I think that's what we've got here. So if you do well and you're successful, then I think you really feel like you've achieved it.
We've come away with the Endurance Cup Teams Championship, which is obviously fantastic and what we're aiming for, but nobody really wants to win it like this. You want to win it with a good, strong result and both cars at the end. So it's a bit of a bittersweet one, really, but we'll come back, fighting, we'll come back strong, and yeah, hopefully try and do it again next year.